All right, so we're going to be transitioning over to Juh0rse yet again with Remothered Tormented Fathers. Hopefully less scary this time. Welcome back, everyone, to Fastest Furs Fall Festival 2020. I am your host, Focus Sight, and we have yet another horror game from Juh0rse. I don't know how excited's not the right word. I'm waiting in anticipation, but I don't know if it's a good excitement.
Alright, yeah. Welcome to Remothered Tormented Fathers. This game is gonna be like a little bit of a comedic kind of horror game, and I'm gonna commentate like most of the whole thing, or like the whole thing. Yeah, Remothered Tormented Fathers is a spiritual successor to an SNES game called Clock Tower. Basically, this game is like a Clock Tower kind of game, made by Stormline Games and Juh0rse, released in 2018. They have a sequel for this game. It's called Remothered Broken Porcelain. And give me a sec while I do this. And yeah, there we go. And yeah, this category is called 100%. And 100% is to collect all 19 collectibles in this game. So collecting all 19 collectibles will give you an achievement in the console version or the PC version of the game. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a bit of like a comedic kind of. It's gonna have a little bit of gore as well, so content warning again. But it's gonna be a little bit comedic for me because I ideally hate this game a lot, but I solely love this game for the plot. But yeah, time starts in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so with Remothered Tormented Fathers, you actually play a Jodie Foster lookalike that's called Rosemary Reed. And she comes into this mansion trying to find out what happened to a little girl that went missing a very long time ago. By the way, this category is called 100%, so I need to collect 2 items in this outside area before I go into the mansion. Later on, you see a lot of weird stuff or some enemies later on, and you need to escape. Also, this is the reason why I said this is a Clock Tower kind of game. Basically, that is an Easter egg for Clock Tower. Chris Darrow, the story maker of this game, actually worked on Clock Tower PS1 and also Nightcry, which also made into this game. Believe it or not, this game was actually supposed to be this game was supposed to be a Clock Tower remake, but then it scrapped the whole idea and it was made into this game. Also, with the second note, you actually find out about the little girl that went missing a very long time ago. And that's called, I think it's Jennifer or Celeste. I don't remember. I think Celeste Felton. Yeah. So, yeah. So right now we are just around the prologue. We are just gonna run into the mansion. I'm gonna talk about a few mechanics along the way as well. The first one is going to be devotion items. Devotion items, diversion items. Oh my god, I'm so used to the last game. I'm so sorry. Diversion items. So diversion items can be used to distract enemies. We're gonna use a lot of trouble items and defense items. Yes, devotion items. There's also placeable items, but we're not really gonna use placeable items at all. And then we have another mechanic that's called dodging. Later on, I'll talk about dodging as well. But dodging is just to dodge enemies by just pressing a specific key and just pushing them aside. But we're gonna use the dodge mechanic for some stuff. For glitches and yeah, and also just to defend ourselves later on. Also, we are into the mansion, and this is Gloria Ashman. Gloria Ashman is later on, spoiler alert, one of the antagonists in the game. Boo-hoo. It's kind of sad. Later on, we will meet Dr. Richard Felton, and I don't know if I can say this. Oh wait, it's a PG-13 stream. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Basically, he is what I call him, the old man butt. I wanted to say the A word, but like that's what we say in the speedrun community. Like, there is a speedrun community for Remothered. In the speedrun community, we call him the OMA. But for PG reasons, I'm just gonna call him the old man butt. And you will see why I'll call him that in just a few minutes. But yeah, we are gonna go into the office, which is Dr. Richard Felton's office, and then we're gonna talk to him, but we're not really gonna see him later on. We will see him later on in like the next few minutes or so. Move. Thank you. We need to pick up this note right here. It's just to talk about the pharmaceutical company that him and a guy called Wyman actually made. And then we got kicked out. How did we got kicked out? We kind of said the word Celeste and felt Celeste and Jennifer, and then we got kicked out of the mansion. All right, so we got back in. It's all because of Gloria, the caretaker, actually putting the keys outside the house. And then Rosemary got really curious, so she takes the keys, unlocks the door, and now she's in the mansion. Also, I picked up a note right at the entrance of the door. If I don't pick up if I don't pick up that note at the entrance of the door, the entrance will actually get blocked off when I'm going towards this. Once I reach this area right here. And right now we are gonna follow the music towards a bedroom. Also, I need to pick up a snow globe. This is gonna be used later on in the game. It's a throwable item, but it's gonna be used later on in the game. Alright, now we are in the bedroom. And now we're gonna go into some spookies. Ooh, spookies. Alright, we need to hide in the closet because we kind of like mess up the gramophone that's on the table. And right here, the body on the bed right now with a lot of moths. It's supposedly the dead wife, the dead corpse of Dr. Richard Felton's wife, which is Ariana Gallo, I think, or Adriana Gallo, I don't remember the name. I think it's Ariana Gallo. Also, Dr. Richard Felton. He has a sickle, gloves, an apron, he has rubber boots, and this is why I call him the old man butt. Look at him. Mwah. It's supposed to signify like the sexy kind of wife that comes back home, cooks dinner for you or cooks lunch for you, but in an old man. Alright, I need to pick up a note really soon, which is going to be right beside. Also, I'm going to move my mouse towards the left. Moving my mouse towards the left will actually open up those doors, and I need those doors to actually open up for a kind of manipulation later on. So I need to pick up this key from the rope, and then we are going to go all the way down to the first floor for the dining area. Also, Mr. Felton is going to be right around the corner sooner or later. I need to pick up a defense item, which is a knife that is on the chair right here. And then he's going to hit me one here. It's really intentional on why I'm going to get hit right now. And also I needed a defense item. So using a defense item, once you get like 3 hits on an enemy, will actually trigger a quick time event. And later on we will watch that quick time event. Alright, hopefully I'm kind of close. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna use this key for this door right here, and then bang, we are in the dining area now. So in the dining area, we call this part the 3-item grab. Basically, we need to pick up 3 items right now. We need to pick up a plunger that is conveniently in the kitchen for some reason. I don't know why. A film, and then afterwards a how you say a film, and then hopefully he's not here. All right, cool. A film and then a metal cable. Alright, so I needed him to open up the door once I get this handle, because this handle is going to be very crucial for next part. And this is going to be a glitch, a very fun glitch. Alright, I'm going to use the handle right here. I got to get hit and then slide. Alright, so basically this glitch allows me to, when I get hit by an enemy and do an action at the same time, I can actually do the action while moving at the same time, so yeah. Alright, now I can actually pick up this note, and then I'm gonna get hit one more time, and then we're gonna do a quick time event right here. So this quick time event is gonna be very crucial, because now I can actually take the metal cable that's right here, and because the chandelier dropped and it dropped the metal cable, I can take this metal cable right now, and then look at this picture as well. Alright, cool.
What are you doing here?
Alright. Oh my god, he almost hit me. That was that's really bad if he actually hits me. So right now we're gonna pick up the film that is in this oven right here. We already attached the handle onto the oven, and then we are gonna take this film. Oh no, moths! Mobs! We have to shoot the moths away! Okay, hopefully I can get this trick. This next trick is gonna be really hard. If I don't get it, then it's gonna be like 2 minutes of actually like... Oh, please don't. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna get this. He's really close to me. Alright. So now it's gonna be like a 2-minute kind of, this is what I kind of hate about 100% as well. Also, the score. This is why I hate 100% sometimes. It's because of that kind of scenario. So usually Felton can be really finicky with his whole, like, how you say, AI. So it kind of prevents like some bugs to happen or some skips to happen, like that door skip. Basically the door skip is just to go around the door. And it saves like about like 5 seconds. But right now, because we are back here, I had to pick up a lot of stuff back. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Felton. I am a tourist. But yeah, I had to do like backtracking for another 2 minutes. So if you have any donations or any messages, you can just say it right now.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, we still don't have any more donations, but I will mention yet again, we still have the file name bid war for the upcoming run of Bugged Fables. But in general, I do want to mention a few of our sponsors. Fastest First Fall Festival is sponsored by Fuzzy Logic Escape Rooms. From Friday to Sunday, Fuzzy Logic will be donating 50% of revenues from all new reservations for their online escape room adventures directly to Trans Lifeline. Join friends from the comfort of your own home to play an hour-long escape room through Zoom. Type !Fuzzy Logic in the chat or visit fuzzylogicscaperoom.com to learn more and book your next online adventure. Alongside that, speaking of Fuzzy Logic Escape Room, it's actually part of the prizes that we're offering here. All weekend long, your donation to Trans Lifeline gets you entered to win prizes offered by our runners, hosts, and other members of the Fastest First community. When donating, please be sure to include your Twitch name so we can easily identify you for the prize drawing. Use the command !Prizes in chat to see a full prize list.
You got any more? Because this is gonna be a long 2 minutes of
I'm happy
backtracking.
to just mention a few other things about the marathon here, like what we got upcoming in terms of other bid wars I have yet to mention. So we have some bid wars for one of the later runs tonight, which is Final Fantasy Legend 2, a lovely Game Boy title, which is, if I remember correctly, it's technically not a Final Fantasy game, but was listed as one because localization. There are 4 different bid wars for names, all 4 characters. You have the human name bid war, where Poke is currently winning with $19. You have the imp name bid war without a single name so far, so you can just, if you donate $1, you can name the imp. You have the robot name bid war, which is Hut for $5 right now, currently leading, and you have the dragon name bid war, which is Durg, currently leading with $50, but also Brush with $10. And not to mention, there's possibly one of my favorite bid wars ever, the Good Taste, Bad Taste palette swaps. In the middle of the run, if you donate $20 to either Good Taste or Bad Taste, you can swap the palette of the game mid-run to either one that's really pleasing or one that's definitely not that. So that is coming up. There's already a Bad Taste for $20 already on there, so if you want to already switch from Bad Taste to Good Taste or even incur more Bad Taste, feel free.
I'm gonna try to skip one more time because basically Felton wasn't really respecting my speed runs. So I'm gonna take this film. Hopefully I can do this skip, please. It's really finicky. There you go. I got the skip. All right. So yeah, that's the door skip that I was supposed to get during that kind of area or in earlier part. But yeah, that door skip saves like 5 seconds, and it's kind of like, because every hitbox in this game is like a single line, single line down from the hit to toe. So she could actually slip through the door very easily, but it's only on that specific door because that specific door has like gaps all around its frame for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, right now we're gonna do leaning objectives right now. So we're gonna use the plunger and just use the plunger for the tub. And then afterwards we are gonna go all the way down to the basement, and because this key right here, this key in the tub, is gonna go all the way down to the basement. I call this the fidget spinner key. It looks like a fidget spinner anyways. It goes all the way down. We have to use the metal cable just to attach the grate and also a dumb raider. All right, so I'm gonna hopefully, Felton, thank you. I'm gonna push Mr. Felton away. This is the dodge mechanic, by the way. I haven't explained about this. The dodge mechanics actually just press F and you can dodge enemies. So like F in the chat. Usually I like to say F in the chat for like whenever I dodge an enemies, but I don't know if can we actually say F in the chat? F in the chat for dodging. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So we're gonna use the metal cable and There we go. And we're gonna attach the dumbwaiter to great. Oh, also, this is a cutscene at the moment, so basically we can replenish our energy just by doing a cutscene, and now we can actually push Mr. Felton away because Mr. Felton's gonna be here. We can actually push him away like that. So, to talk about the dodge mechanic a little bit more, if I press F right now, it says I don't have enough energy. So, by watching a cutscene, you actually replenish your energy, and you can actually push enemies away by using that dodge mechanic. So, later on in the game, there's gonna be like a bunch of cutscenes that I'll be watching, and also enemies that is gonna be near once I end in the cutscene, and yeah, you can actually push the enemies away from like that. So right now we are gonna go to this dumbwaiter, this other dumbwaiter, and then this is gonna be the first RNG of the game, which is the lights out RNG. Alright, so lights out RNG. You have 3 different placements that Felton can be. Please give me the good RNG. No, I got the bad RNG. Okay, the bad RNG is when Mr. Felton is gonna be right around here. And you can see his little butt sticking out right there. Okay, hopefully I can get this thing, because I'm kind of scared that Mr. Felton could actually hit me and grab me. That's why I took a defense item just in case. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go into this circuit breaker and just turn it on. Alright, so that's the bad RNG. The bad RNG actually wastes about like 5 to 7 seconds of the speedrun right now. Why is this man mad? This man's mad because we kind of trespassed into his house. We kind of got kicked out because we said the word Celeste and Jennifer. So we got kicked out, and then we kind of trespassed into his house, so he's kind of angry right now. So, angry.
No,
But
like,
yeah,
no, like good platformer. No. We can't.
Yeah. So, the good RNG over there was that if oh my god, do not stumble like that. The good RNG is that if he goes towards the study room, it saves like about 5 seconds as well. But yeah, I had to throw an item on him, specifically a vase, the vase on the table. I will talk about hitboxes. Hitboxes are kind of weird in this game. So if you use other items except for that little vase that's on the table, you kind of have to you kind of get this hitbox bug where it just bounces off the enemy, and it doesn't work that well. So I use that vase specifically just to stun him. Also, jump scare. Also, the reason why I threw an item on him is also because I didn't watch a cutscene at all, and that cutscene is supposed to replenish our health, but it didn't like show up. So yeah. Also, that was a cutscene, and wow, the B word. It replenishes our health, so we could actually bypass him right now or shove him. All right, so I'm gonna go up to the study room because I have a film and a battery right now. So basically, those 2 items are gonna be used in the study room. And what it does is that we are supposed to watch a film that is supposedly about psychology and hypnotism. Alright, he talked, which is good because I need him to talk. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this this projector screen down. I'm gonna look at a few pictures. Or actually 1 picture, actually. Yeah, this one. And then we are gonna read a note on the film. The film projector, and then we're gonna like attach items onto the film projector. So yeah, this game was actually made pretty badly. The gameplay is actually really bad. The plot, however, if you do want to buy this game, the plot is just really good. I highly recommend if you want to play this game for the plot, just play it for the plot. Do not play it for the gameplay. The gameplay actually sucks. Funny you said that, because the sequel actually got the worst. It's like the worst game of 2020, or the worst horror game of 2020. It's so horrible with the bugs. I don't like it. Also, we're gonna say goodbye to Dr. Richard Felton. So we're gonna say goodbye to Dr. Richard Felton. Goodbye, Dr. Richard Felton. And then we're gonna say hello to the next enemy, which is the Red Nun. Alright, so I'm gonna do this big skip, hopefully. Oh no! Please! Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna get this skip. Nah, I'm not gonna get this skip. Yeah. And then we got Moss! Wow! A lot more bad luck. A lot more bad luck in this run. Alright, cool. So, supposedly I was supposed to push Mr. Felton into the door, thus trapping him, and it prevents the red nun from actually coming through the door and escaping, and also chasing me. But because the mobs actually blocked my way, I hate you mobs, and also because I couldn't move, I was like, wait, why can't I move? Right now I have to do this big loop to actually avoid getting seen by the red nun, and hopefully, because there is an objective that says like, oh, the red nun, you have to hide yourself from the red nun. Sooner or later it's gonna get completed, right about now-ish. It should say on the top left, please. There we go, top left. There we go, and then yeah, we get to meet another new character, which is Juh0rse. But yeah, that skip actually saves like 40 seconds if executed properly. I don't know. The game doesn't want to work that well, so whatever. All right, so we're in the next part. Also, I need to move like that. Funny enough, you can actually move into this in this like kind of cutscene because it's just a camera pan and that's it. I bash through this door and then the corpse is gone. What? Also, yes, this has big Nightcry energy because the story maker for this game actually also worked on Nightcry as well. So Chris Darrow worked on this game and also worked on Nightcry. Also, kablamo! Alright, so because all these things dropped, we need to pick up an umbrella from here because we're gonna use the hook of the umbrella for the attic hook. We're gonna find out what happened to Jennifer because Jennifer actually crawled up or climbed up to the attic, but there's a roadblock. The red nun is actually at the stairs at the moment, so we can't really bypass her unless we do this detour. So there's this detour that we take is to go to the study room. Also, it's also very convenient because we had to look at this picture, and it's a collectible. So yeah, right now we actually avoid the red nun from looking towards us. Also, I'm gonna talk a bit of the AI right now. So Felton's AI is actually really sensitive to sound, so whatever sound you make, he will follow the sound. He will take the shortest path and then he will follow the sound. The red nun, however, is actually really sensitive to scent. So whatever footsteps you make, it's not even the sound, it's the footsteps you make. She will follow the footsteps. It's kind of like a bloodhound, where it follows like the footsteps or follows the scent of a person. So it represents like that. So yeah, this is why we can actually do that detour. Also, there's a lot of mannequins on in the attic. Ooh, I'm Jennifer. Also, jump scare. Alright, so now Jennifer is actually gonna chase us from behind. And then what happens next is Rosemary becomes very clumsy. So Rosemary is clumsy and then she gets held captive by Jennifer. So yeah, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna do this skip right here. I'm gonna slowly open up this door. Gonna untie this rope from this door. And then go back, pick up batteries because we need batteries right now. I'm gonna pick up this snow globe just in case because we need that snow globe. And then yeah, batteries. Ooh, she angry. Ooh, she angry. Alright, we're gonna bust through this door. This door is very crucial because I need to go towards the basement right now. Basically, the red nun and Jennifer are at that area, but we can bypass the red nun by just not busting through the double doors. And then yeah, oh god, and then it doesn't really make any sound, I guess. So she just like, how you say, she just doesn't know where to go afterwards. Like I said, her AI is just really sensitive to scent more than sound. So yeah. Right now we are gonna go into the basement. We attach batteries into a ladder, and then yeah, we're gonna take oil. This is gonna be the next part of the game is gonna be the most 20 IQ thing. I don't understand why, but yeah, this is 20 IQ. Also, that little skip was actually found by Igdices because we used to bust through that door, the double doors, but he found out that if you open up the doors slowly or quietly, the red nun won't be there to even attack you at all. So that's a really big time save. Also, hopefully I can get the skip. Alright, cool. So I had to push or I had to shove the red nun away so that I could actually bypass this part. It actually saves a lot of time because if you don't have enough energy, there is going to be like a cutscene where, like a quick time event where you have to like actually stab her in order to bypass her. But we can actually dodge her just to we can dodge, yeah, we can dodge her just to bypass and go to this fireplace. Reason why we are going to this fireplace is because Juh0rse actually talked about a little secret compartment or a little secret area that's right behind this fireplace. We have to go to this fireplace right now. Yeah. So the secret area that we are gonna go to right now is actually Disneyland. I'm just kidding. It's not Disneyland. It's Celeste's room. So we actually try to find out the missing daughter's room. So yeah, we need to collect this note because this note is really crucial. And then this is gonna be the very, very 20 IQ thing of all time. Didniwo. Yes, Didniwo. This is the most 20 IQ thing. So she used the oil for this cart, and she lubricates the back wheels. The back wheels. Only the back. How? Why wouldn't you lubricate the front wheels as well? If you can't push both, why would you lubricate the back wheels only and not the front as well? Oh wow, I have never seen this glitch before. What? Sure. This is the first. Yeah, that's the first that I've seen this glitch. I picked up the note. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna bash through this door. And then I'm gonna break mirrors. So Rosemary's gonna get 49 years of bad luck right now because we have to bash through these mirrors or break these mirrors. So the reason why I'm breaking these mirrors at the moment is because is to deactivate a boss fight in this area. So in this area, it's gonna be like a hallucination of Ariana Gallo, which is the wife of Dr. Richard Felton, and she is supposedly the boss for this area. But to bypass her, we had to just break all these mirrors, and then yeah, and then we listen to the radio. So if you don't do this part, or if you play this casually and listen to this video first, the boss battle will actually begin, and like it actually wastes a lot of time because there's like a cutscene in this area. It's bad. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up these 3 bricks. These 3 bricks are gonna be very crucial for the end part of the game. Alright, so hopefully I remember this. Alright, cool. There's gonna be a note right behind the sewers. I don't know why. I just don't like 100% because there's gonna be a lot of rounding to take as well. There is a note right behind this the sewers, and bam, that's a note. 1973. What good stuff actually came out in 1973 or happened in 1973? I wonder.
For some reason, the only thing I can think about is the Federal Aviation Act that why am I saying that? The only thing I can remember is a plane law in the U.S. in 1973.
Cool.
By the way,
Right.
quick question. Do we have time for donation?
Go.
Go. Yes, go. We have a $10 donation from Jen the Bug saying, donating in honor of my son, a creative and hilarious trans boy, and my twin brother, a trans man living his best life as a family medicine physician. Both have struggled with their mental health, and Trans Lifeline fulfills an important need. Thanks, Trans Lifeline, and thanks, furries. Donation goes to Bug Fable's file name USB, because I can't resist a good pun, and thank you for making sure that we don't get Jerry Seinfeld on that instead.
Alright. So, I wanted to say over here that this is Juh0rse RNG. So, Juh0rse RNG is you get these kind of cutscenes while you're having those stabs. And you can get between 2 to 6 stabs. We got 4, or I got 4, which is the decent RNG. Best RNG is 2, worst RNG is 6. Right now we're gonna go into the second part, the sewers. and this is always 4 unless there's gonna be like a rare 1% chance that you actually get 3, because if you get 3, it's actually really good RNG for some reason. I got that on my world record run. I don't know why, but cool. But yeah, that donation is really sweet. Yeah. And then hopefully one more step will do the trick. There you go. So altogether we have 8 steps, and 8 steps times 5 seconds, like 40 seconds. Worst RNG is like 10 steps, which is like, I guess, 50 seconds. But yeah. Also, she goes all the way into the sewers. Just go all around the sewers just to get her handbag. Just to take her handbag back. Sure. All right, we need to pick up this note. At this point, we actually found out that Juh0rse is actually Dr. Richard Felton. Basically, around this area, we found out that Dr. Richard Felton actually is a female at first, and then because of hormones, he changed into a male, and then he could go into a female, a male, female, male. Yeah. But the reason why I threw a brick at that corridor, if you saw me just throw a brick at that corridor, is because there is an enemy right here, which is Juh0rse. So Juh0rse is with a nail gun at the moment. So we do not want her to be here with us, because if she shoots a nail gun and it hits us, it's a one-shot, one-kill scenario. So we do not want to have that. We want to avoid that. So I threw a brick, and it alerts her by just saying, "Yo, I'm at that corner, man. I'm at that corridor, dude. Just come and get me." And then she just goes into that corridor and finds no one there. Sad. But yeah, we had to turn these valves just to turn off steam, and then we can bypass or go through the next part. Bang! Alright, Juh0rse is right now behind us, and I need to do this neat little skip right here. Hopefully I can get this skip. Alright, cool. Right now we are gonna push this metal cabinet and then go back and then push the wooden cabinet. So in casual gameplay, if you push the wooden cabinet first and then this metal cabinet, there is a key on top of the wooden cabinet. But if you reverse the roles, this key right here, it drops immediately, rather than if you play this casually and if you like push this first and then push this second, the key will actually drop like 10 seconds later. And you can actually hear the secondary key drop like really soon. That's the secondary key. I don't know why they put 2 keys in the in that area, but yeah, they put 2 keys over there. All right, so now the red nun is actually right behind me at the moment. So I had to use a. Oh no, I don't have a bottle. Uh-oh, this is gonna be really bad. I'm probably gonna do a loop right here. So basically, I was supposed to take a bottle, but I didn't take a bottle at all. So. Sad face, cry baby. But yeah, it's supposed to stun her, and then I'm supposed to go to the elevator. But right now, I'm gonna do a little bit of detour and no, are you kidding me? Are you okay? This is bad. Okay, you know what? Death. I need a death right now. So this lift. If I let me see if it actually comes down. Nope. I need a kill. I need to take a death right here. This is bad. So, this is a soft lock, believe it or not. And you have to take a death because the elevator was supposed to be right there, but like, oh, the elevator's not there at all. So, sure.
Also, gore warning.
Yeah, gore warning. I forgot
Delayed
content
gore warnings
warning.
this time. Let's go.
Yes, cool. All right, I can take this bottle. I need this bottle, like, right immediately. All right. Hopefully, the elevator will actually come. So, basically, yeah, this elevator is just like, it's supposed to come, but like it didn't come for the last one. Yeah, this elevator right here. So it's a soft lock, and you have to take a death in order for this elevator to actually come, which is quite unfortunate because there has been runs that this elevator doesn't spawn in, and a lot of world record runs has been like lost because of that. Hopefully the other parts are not going to be time consuming as well. So yeah, right now we are gonna go down. It's because Juh0rse and the red nun are actually at the first floor trying to get Rosemary, and Rosemary is like really scared right now. So she tries to pry the door open, and then yeah, she's right now crying at the corner of the corner of the elevator. Cool. All right, at this part, Gloria actually comes back to the mansion. Earlier we kind of saw Gloria actually getting out of the mansion. She puts the keys outside of the mansion. Yeah. So she comes back and then she was like, "Yo, what happened, dude?" And then Rosemary cries at the corner. She's like, "Yo, I don't like this place. I don't like this place. I don't like these enemies. Can you get me out of here?" And then Gloria's like, "Yo, don't worry. I'm gonna get you. Just go to the infirmary." And then we are right now in the infirmary, and then ooh, spooky stuff. Hopefully, I get this one. Yeah, there we go. We kind of found out that Rosemary, no, not Rosemary. Gloria is actually the Red Nun all along. So, so the Red Nun is actually Gloria, and you will find out a lot more in the second game on why Gloria is one of the Red Nuns in the game. But right now we have to get out of here. Basically, right now, Gloria actually drugged us with cortisone, and now we have to escape from this mansion. Also, teleportation. Kabamo! There's teleportation now. So, basically, if you turn the graphics all the way to low, you can actually see Gloria at teleport. If you turn your graphics to medium or high, I think, there's a bright light, so you can't really see Gloria at all. Also, Dr. Richard Felton. So yeah, like I said, we found out that Dr. Richard Felton is Jennifer, but if you want to know a lot more about the story, you can just buy this game or watch a gameplay of this game. It's really amazing on its plot, but it's not really that great with its gameplay for some reason. I don't know why. All right, we need to escape, and then hey, yo, he has a gasoline tank on him, and then we're gonna throw a light on him. All right, so how do we get this lighter, you may ask? So, at the beginning of the game, Rosemary is deemed a smoker, so smoking saves lives? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Big question mark. Probably not. If we have anything to go with Mason from the last game, it will hurt your lungs.
Yep. But yeah, right now we are gonna get out of this mansion. This is gonna be like a 4-minute escape because you may think that we are actually gonna get out of this mansion right now. Wow, we're gonna get out of this. Or do we? Oh. So Gloria is actually trying to help hold us captive because we killed Mr. Felton, and now Gloria is wanting to kill us now.
What did she take out to attack Gloria with?
Oh yeah, she took out a syringe. So also there's a raid. Hello raiders. Coming to like the final part of the game, unfortunately. But later on, the game will be very, very wholesome. The next game will be very, very wholesome. So she took out a syringe, which she got from the infirmary. And the infirmary, because like she needed the syringe just to heal herself. So yeah, that's that. Also, she got that crank from Dr. Richard Felton because he got burned up. So yeah, cool. Also, this is gonna be a final 4-minute kind of thing. Alright, so this is the final attic. Believe it or not, most people actually spend 30 minutes to an hour on this attic, where it could be spent like 3 to 4 minutes on it. And I'll show you how, because it's a speed run. Also, she has teleportation powers. Stab. We get a spoon to we stab her in the eye. Also, she makes crow noises.
Kind of the eye. Kind of.
We're going back to devotion, kind of flashbacks. Alright, hopefully I can get this skip. Yeah, here we go. So that skip is actually really hard to actually get. So you have to run at a a really precise angle so that you could actually get that crank. And we need to crank that so we bypass her. If you don't do that, you have to throw an item on her, which costs like about like 5 to 7 seconds. So yeah. Alright, next part will be a few parts where I had to throw items at her. But this is like a labyrinth. Basically, you just have to go all around just for that circuit breaker on the right side. So there's a circuit breaker on the right side, and you need to turn that circuit breaker on for a window to open up. All right. Oh, almost said it. Almost said the F word. But basically, I had to throw an item near her so that it gets distracted. She gets distracted, and then I can push this card and then go through this gap. Normally people would like be very cautious about it, like, yo, I don't know what to do. What to do in this place. And yeah, you just have to like throw an item near her. Cool. All right, this is the final part.
Oh, sisters!
How could you?
I will make you regret.
Okay, you don't have to say it one more time. Please do not say it one more time. All right, this is like gonna be a 50-second 50-second run through the end, I guess. I have a few people to shout out again. For this game actually, shout outs to the modding robots, shout outs to Daniel R, shout outs to Juh0rse. Juh0rse is one of the runners of this game, one of the first runners of this game, and it made me run this game as well. So shout outs to him, shout outs to Sartex as well, shout outs to Dices, and yeah, shout outs to Fastest First for having me run 2 horror games and also 1 wholesome Japanese game on the first day of the marathon. So yeah, I'm sadly gonna end off my speed run, and time is gonna come up really soon. And yeah, once I press this button, it's time. And time.
It's been a pleasure having you, Juh0rse. Very good. You 39:45 for reference.
39:45 on. It was so close to the estimate,
But
sure.
it's under.
Yeah, it was
It's
so
under.
under. All right, so this is. Oh,
Go on,
I
sorry.
haven't completed yet. So this is 100%. So 100%, I had to go back to the save file, and then over here there's a tab menu. So it says collectibles over here. So if you get 19 collectibles, there is an achievement on Steam or on your PS4 or Xbox One that it says the collector, and you have to collect all 19 collectibles. Over here we get 4 collectibles because at the beginning of the game you actually like it gives like an introduction into the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the usual notes, and then we come from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully I get 19, please. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19! 100%! 100%!
Valid
Woo!
run! Yeah! I was
Okay,
so confused, I'm like,
I'm
what do you
gonna
mean
say
it's not over?
yeah, it's not over because we had to count the collectibles. Because believe it or not, the last 2 speedrunning events that I speedrunning marathons that I participated in, I left 1 note on both the speedrunning marathons, and I wanted to make this 100% because I love Fastest First, and Fastest First is really dear to my heart. I love all the furries. The furry community is really, really great. And yeah, that's it for Remothered Tormented Fathers. Hope you enjoy 2 horror games in the past 2 hours, and we are gonna go into the next game, which is Moonblaze Wolf with his bug fables. It's gonna be a 3-hour long speed run.
To make up for the 2 hours of horror that I had to sit through, who doesn't play horror games.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, though, Juh0rse. We absolutely appreciate having you. Thank you for, even with the huge time difference between Singapore and where most of us are based in the US.
If you guys
Great to
didn't
have
know,
you
I'm
around.
from Singapore. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm from Singapore, so it's about like what? About
12-hour difference,
almost
13-hour
2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, get some sleep. You deserved it. The fact that you played this game at the darkest hour of night, and I'm sitting here 10, 11 a.m. bright outside, and I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's impressive to say the least.
Yeah, but thank you guys for having me.
And thank you so much for being a part.